Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have SP Dark Evan with 242 rating versus Hypnocorn with 256 rating. So this is going to be another high rated DB video. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out Hypnocorn, aka Vlad's YouTube channel, link down below at the very top of the description. And then, okay, let's go ahead and hop right in. This is also, I was gonna say, this also isn't rated, but they are high rated. This is a tourney duel. I'm not sure what tourney it was, but we will see Hypnocorn win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decides to go first. 40 versus 60. We have Flamebird, Popular, Fenrir, Birth, and Graver. Okay, so people still trying the Snake Eye deck. Then they have Primate, Lordly Lord, Veiler, White Dustin, Ghost Ogre, and Starfire. Okay. Oh, it's a Light Fiend. Okay. So that's the normal monster for this target then. Okay. So normal summon out Starfire, activate the Lordly Lord, and then go ahead search out Drill Beam. Okay, we actually play the Drill Beam. So you can reveal a Primate card, which we probably don't play too many of. Probably just like the searchers and stuff, and the one that summons. But you can also reveal a normal monster in the hand, the White Dustin. And then we can target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects, and if you do, banish it. And then also, if we control a Primate monster, we can reset it, but I highly doubt we play the Primate monster. Then Starfire effect to go ahead summon out the Calamity. Link off in the Max. Link off in the Requiem. Requiem effect, tribute itself, bring out Lacrima. And then we have Lacrima effect to go dump the Engraver. Now we can activate Engraver, shuffle back Max, special summon out Engraver, and then use those to make Sequence. Sequence effects, shuffle back the Engraver, Starfire, and Requiem, and then that will summon out the Desiree. Now we will make a Yama effect, go ahead search out Shavara, and then link those off into Solar Rage. Shavara effect, pop the Solar Rage, special summon out, and then Solar Rage Yama, so banish, summon back out Sequence, and then grab back the Calamity, and now use those to make the Link 3 a Gumday. Shavara effect, go set Chamber. Yeah, that makes sense. That we played Chamber since we got rid of our Solar Rage. And then a Gumday effect, bring out the Desiree. Sequence effect to equip. Activate Lordly Lord to summon out another. What? To summon out another verse Glutania? That's just gotta be troll, right? It's a Dark Fiend. It's not Light Fiend. It's just a random body. That's just gotta be a troll. Then set Drill Beam, pass. We draw Fiendsmith, tracked. I mean, that's not bad, right? That's not bad. We don't have our Link 1 in rotation for our Lacrima, which sucks a little bit. But, like, that's still fine. Like, Lacrima will still get us to one of these if they out Desiree. And if they don't out Desiree, then this is follow-up anyways. You can just make Requiem with it. So we have Drill Beam banished, this to negate, this to go ahead and bring out Solar Rage, Ogre, Veiler. This doesn't do anything. Yeah, this doesn't do anything either. It's just a big body at this point. We didn't activate the spell that summons from deck and then checks the normal summon with the attack and can banish. So now they go special summon out Fenrir. Then Fenrir effect, we go Drill Beam to go ahead and negate and banish. Activate Birth effect to summon back, chain Ogre, you know, a couple 1-for-1s. Activate Engraver effect, go search out Fiendsmith, tracked. And then activate tracked, add Lurie, discard Lurie, and then Lurie effect, special summon itself out. That is fine. Then activate Chambers, summon Solar Rage, and then we can just Solar Rage out the Lurie, bring out SP, and then SP effect to go banish the Engraver. Then they just emit the feat. So on to game number 2 now. We will see the 60 card Snake Eye deck go first. We have Flamebird, Anunku, Bonfire, Tracked, Birth. They have Fuaros, Primate, Roar. This is the card I was talking about, the one that checks the attack with the normal summon. Then Lurie, Nib, Perulia. Okay, so they have double Charmy, Nib. So activate the Perulia. Then they go main phase, tracked, add Lurie, discard Lurie. Honestly, I think Perulia is getting a lot worse as the format is developing more. It's just infinite Fiendsmith decks. Like, everybody's playing Fiendsmith cards. And this card just doesn't feel good in the, like, any of the Fiendsmith decks. Even, like, the Ryziel Fiendsmith deck, this card doesn't even feel that good into. This card, on the other hand, though, this card feels crazy. Then they're going to go ahead, discard Lurie, summon out Lurie, and then also, like, Malice. Like, what are you going to do? Perulia, draw 1, maybe 2. Then make Requiem effect, tribute, they chain the Fualos, and then they bring out Lacrima, they draw a Nib, and then activate the effect, dump Engraver effect, shuffle back Lurie, special summon out. Then we will use those to make Sequence. Sure, they draw Imperm, then on summon, activate Nib. Okay, they did have Imperm though, they could have activated instead, because now their Imperm just doesn't work. Now they have a card on field. They go Bonfire, grab Snake Eye Ash, normal Snake Eye Ash, effect, go ahead, search out Poplar, and also draw Tract off that, not bad, that gives us like an extra push, because we can like add Lacrima, discard Lurie, and then normal summon plus the Lurie body, then special out Poplar, they draw Metaltronus, that's good, that's a board breaker, Poplar, search Divine Temple. Wait, I just realized something too. How are we even playing the Infernoid cards with original band? Like, it just doesn't work at all, actually. Like, I tried this deck before. It was really bad because like all the Infernoids are just bricks, so every time you draw them, you could just like cut the Infernoids from your deck, and your deck would just be better. But like without original, you don't even get in the Decatron, and like the Snake Eye cards, do they even have synergy with them at that point? I don't think so. I feel like they're maybe. I guess we'll find out. Make IP. I mean, they're comboing. They're putting them on better have more hand traps here. They draw Calamity, Snake Eye Eyeball Star, pushback special, Snake Eye Ash effect, send special Flame Bridge out. They draw into another Imperm. Make Promethean Princess. They draw into Fualos. Flame Bridge effect, summon back out from the graveyard. Princess effect, summon out Flame Bridge, pushback IP. And then link off into a Hida. They draw on the Starfire, then we pass turn. Okay, so we just want to link off the Princess there. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. The Infernoid cards probably just don't even work in the deck. They draw into the another verse. Then they go normal Starfire. They go Divine Temple, push up IP effect, link off. Oh, we're linking off into an Underworld Goddess. Okay. Activate Tract, add Engraver, and then, I mean, I guess that makes sense. You have to put the Snake Eye Ash Engraver, right? You can't just, like, get rid of Princess. I mean, you can't just get rid of Flame Birds at the level 1's engrave. So add, discard the Lurie effect, and yeah, adding Engraver is nice too. Assuming that we play like another target, which we should, right? At least the trap or attract, one of the two, and then that's just like an extra body. So Lurie summon itself out. Then they go Princess effect. We could have also done this, right? Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, a special summons a monster or monsters from the graveyard, you can negate the activation. So we could have just Underworld Goddess that, and then Princess like the Engraver. Flamebird summon back out, because also if they want, they have the option to crash too, which outs it. Snake Eye Ash effect, go ahead, search out Decatron. Oh, that's the synergy, the turn 3 Decatron. No, I'm playing. Now we're going to go activate Engraver effect, discard, go ahead, search out Tract. Also, Metaltronus is really good on this too, I just thought about that, because it's a Light Fiend. So it's like another way to get another Light Fiend. Engraver effect, the Underworld Goddess it, chain Metaltronus, chain Underworld Goddess, chain Metaltronus, summon out Starfire, summon out the Engraver, then we link off Starfire into the Max, and then we're going to go Max effect, which will go ahead and summon out one from the deck because they control the Divine Temple. They don't have like Poplar back there or Birth back there, which would give them an extra body. Also, we don't know how many bodies they play. They probably just play 3 Starfire, 1 Calamity. We did see like Joshua Schmidt play the Casper in the deck, but they're playing Primate cards, so probably cut down on those a little bit. You also don't need as many Light Fiends if you have 4 Primate cards that are able to get you to Light Fiends, and you have an extra White Dustin as a extra Light Fiend. And then make Requiem effect, tribute, bring out Lacrima effect, dump Engraver, that's fine, and then activate Requiem effect to equip to the Starfire. Then we can make a Necro equip, overlay into DDD, and then link off into a Sequence, and then Sequence effect to shuffle back, and then summon out a Desiree. Yup, that's fine, and then probably just link off into Link 3. Oh wait, we play Yama. Oh, I may have sided out Shavara, though. Make a Gumday, Desiree effect, shuffle back Starfire, and then go ahead and send. We send the Underworld Goddess. Gumday effect, special summon out, and equip. Well, yeah, bring out Desiree, equip, Sequence effect, equip, battle phase attack over Snake Eye Ash with Piercing. And then we have DDD to attack over the Promethean Princess. Main phase 2, set Imperm. And then end phase, activate Primite Roar. Oh, we don't do it. Okay. Oh, we have to control no monsters. I forgot about that part. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot about that part. I haven't played this card since I tried the Sean Killian Bestial control deck a little while ago. Which that deck was cool. That deck was cool. It wasn't because these cards were good or the dragon cards were cool. It was because that's what's well, I wouldn't say that's what introduced me to like the Fiendsmith cards being broken. It was more King of Flames playing the Plunder Patrol deck because Plunder Patrol sucked, but he made the deck look nice because he was like, oh, Fiendsmith in Paradise, Desiree. I'm like, oh, this is creamy, and then I did that in the Dragon Control deck. I even made a Patreon video on it. I was like, yo, DDD plus Lacrima and Grave with Requiem, like low key, that's kind of clean. Not as clean anymore though, because DDD loses out to the X Rizio pretty easily. So they go end phase, Lacrima, target Requiem, they go DDD, we draw called by, and then go main phase, activate Engraver effect, shuffle back Underworld Goddess, special summon out, and then activate Requiem effect to equip, activate the effect to send itself plus the DDD, and then they go Imperm, yeah, no sending of the Requiem, that's fine. Then they link off into Underworld Goddess that they just put back. And then they're going to go Chainlink 1 Poplar, Chainlink 2 Underworld Goddess, Chainlink 3 Desiree to shuffle back and send the Underworld Goddess, chain called by on the Desiree. That's a little awkward. Yeah, that's a little awkward. Because you can't stop that there. Technically, they couldn't have it all because that was sent to the graveyard at the same time. It's not like he'd play around called by in 60 though anyways. Yeah, and it'd have to be the top deck. But now they're going to go Snake-Eyed Eyeball Star, special pushback, and then normal Decatron effect, go dump a Saitama, and then use those to make a Nightmare Phoenix, discard on Nuku to try to pop Imperm, and then they go chain Imperm onto Underworld Goddess. They say, okay. Oh, they just did a Nightmare Phoenix draw? Yeah, they Imperm this, that way they could still use Lacrima. That was just a big mishap on their end, and so that way this is affected by the nib that will be dropped eventually. Banish for Saitama. And then battle phase, sure. I mean, we could just take this damage. It's fine. They try to combo at main phase 2. We can activate Nib. So now main phase 2, end phase, but end of main, we will activate Nib. And then they will chain Saitama, tribute, target Lacrima. But that's just going to cause them to chain Lacrima. But that's good for the SP Dark Evan because whatever they summon will get tributed by the Nib here. So now we pass over the token. They have Divine Temple that can push up Flamebirds. They have Flamebirds effect, pushback IP. Then they go set Birth as a bluff, pass, which it wasn't even worth setting this to be honest. Because they didn't set it before when they tried passing turn, and now they tried setting it before passing turn. So I'm pretty sure Hypnocorn will be able to pick up that this is probably just not a real card. Also, based on how this player played last turn, I don't think they play the Fiendsmith trap in their deck, which is really interesting, because if you're already playing, like, the 40 bricks playing, well, not 40, but if you're playing all the bricks playing Infernoid, you may as well play the brick to make your Fiendsmith cards better. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. They draw into Perulia, and then now they go normal Calamity, Divine Temple, summon IP effect, try to make SP using a token, but it takes effect monsters. So yeah, it has to get rid of the Flamebird, effect Banish Calamity, Flamebird to summon back out. They're thinking on the target to banish. Okay, banish Engraver. Sure, that's fine. They probably play 2 Requiem though. Then summon out, Snake Eye Ash effect, go ahead, grab Oak for follow-up, and then link off into Max. Max effect a special summon out from deck, and then chain SP to banish itself plus the Max. So summon out a Starfire. And then on summon Promethean Princess, pop the Poplar plus the Starfire. And then we can get our Poplar, effective spell, Trap Zone, Snake-Eyed Eye Bellstar. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, sucks that we had to get rid of our Decatron last turn. Otherwise, we'd be able to like spell Trap Zone that and then Divine Temple push it up. That was always such a cool interaction with the deck too, because you could always Snake-Eyed Eye Bellstar, push this back turn 1. And then on their turn, you have Flamebird push up like a body like IP and then Divine Temple to push up Decatron. But now they're going to go activate Tract, grab the Engraver, discard the Perulia, and then Engraver effect, discard, grab out Tract. Okay, so they put triple Tract in the deck. Now they can go activate Engraver, shuffle back Requiem, special summon out, link off Engraver into Requiem, and then Requiem effect, tribute, go special out Lacrima, dump Fiendsmith in Paradise, switch the nib to attack, and then we will go battle phase, attack over the Promethean Princess, and then attack over the Snake Eye Ash. Main phase 2, make sequence effect. So we'll go ahead and summon out the second Desiree that we play. Yeah, summon out the Engraver, Calamity, Starfire, put all those back, bring out Desiree, and then we are still under called by, so they're going to make Yama, and then Yama effect, grab out Shavara, but the Desiree will be live with the Lacrima next turn. Sure, but the Fiendsmith in Paradise loses a good amount of value, set Primate Roar, and then Shavara effect, pop it, special summon out. Then use those to make Soul of Rage. Shavara effect goes set. They said no target, sorry. Yeah, they sided it out. And then end phase, bring out Max, SP, Lacrima to summon out the sequence. Yeah. Okay, so this is looking good for this player. It's kind of hard to tell. Honestly, it is a little bit hard to tell. We're going to go sequence effect. They go Chain Lacrima, target Agumde, special summon that out. And then now we resolve, so put back. And then bring out Aerial Eater. Okay, Aerial Eater effect to go ahead and dump a Fiend. I guess that's cool. We can use this to dump Decatron and then use our Snake Eye stuff to get back into it. Okay. But at that point, the Infernoid stuff isn't very good. You get to make, I guess you get like a Decatron in it. You get a few interruptions out of it because you play the bricks. You know, the Link 4 is also a pretty good card. But okay, they summon that out, and then the opponent's going to go Agumde effect, target Desiree. We could go Chain SP, target Agumde, but then Soul of Rage gets chained, so I think we have to let that go, let them summon Desiree, and then we want to Princess. We don't have a fire. Okay, yeah, maybe we should have led with Oak. Now they go dump Decatron, link off into Underworld Goddess. Yo, this Underworld Goddess is getting mileage. That's the third time it's been summoned. That's the most I've ever seen this card summoned in a match. I've seen it summoned twice. I've never seen this card summoned 3 times. Holy. Underworld Goddess Chainlink 1, Desiree Chainlink 2. Just go ahead and negate everything, and then they go activate Engraver effects, search out Tract. Okay, switch token to attack. I don't know how much attack the token has. Hopefully they calculated it. Battle phase attack over max for game. Holy. On to game number 3 now. We will go ahead and see Hypnocorn go first. Opening hands, we have Sightsimist, Rust, Bonfire, Wanted, Snake-Eyed Eyeball Star. Oh, hopefully this is Grass Looks Greener. They have what? I mean, Grass Looks Greener isn't even that good in this deck though, because like Originals banned too. That was a good hit. The Infernoid, because the Grass wasn't that good in the deck in the first place, but Original was like an extra thing they get off of it. I don't know what's in their deck. I guess we'll find out. They got White Dustin, Solemn Strike, Ghost Ogre, Engraver, Ash Blossom. Against 0 hand traps, that's pretty good. Normal White Dustin, make Requiem effect, tribute, go special out Lacrima, dump Engraver. Requiem effect to equip, make Necro equip, and then we can go Engraver, discard. I bet you they draw like another strike off this. So discard, go ahead, search track, Necro equip, draw Imperm. Oh, it was so close to a strike. It was a trap card, just not the right one. I was gonna say Judgment too. Shuffle back, summon out Engraver, then overlay, make DDD, and then set strike, set Imperm pass. Yeah, exactly. Like this is such a solid like board right here. You have DDD plus like Lacrima and this. You have follow up. You have good amount of interruptions. We have strike, Imperm that's about to get hit with the Lightning Storm that they top decked. So go ahead, wipe out those back row. Bonfire for Snake Eye Ash. And then normal Snake Eye Ash effects, search out Poplar, Chainlink 1 in the hand, Chainlink 2, DDD to stop that. Poplar, spell Trap Zone itself, activate Thrust, they chain Ash Blossom. They don't want them to like Talons Take either or anything. Because that's pretty good if they get Talons Take. It's not, yeah, I guess that stops Lacrima or Requiem, and you can't really prevent that. So now Wanted for Black Witch. Summon Black Witch by sending the Snake-Eyed Eyeball Star effect, go set Deception, and then activate Deception, effect Tribute Sightsimist to chain Ghost Ogre onto that. Then we have a Wanted draw to go after. Hopefully attempt to get an out to DDD so we can Snake Eye Ash into... Nope, we drew a Nuku. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's literally just all bricks. That's all they are. Is make Hida effect, take Ash Blossom. Even when you had original, it felt like all they were was bricks. I love these cards too. I hate them, but I like them at the same time. I think they're such cool cards. They're just like, I don't know. They're not built for 2024 Yu-Gi-Oh. They're built for like 2015, like when they came out. And even then they weren't even good then. Requiem effect, Tribute, bring out Lacrima effect on Fiendsmith in Paradise. They were solid in 2017 with the Zoo cards. But even then, it still didn't feel like they were the correct way to play the deck. In phase 2, Hida effect, take the Ash Blossom. They said, sure. Then they go Fiendsmith in Paradise, which, I mean, they could have done this before the opponent made Hida to be able to out it. They're going to dump Desiree, shuffle back, send. You don't get, I was gonna say, you don't get Hida effect. Pass, they draw Drill Beam, Engraver, shuffle back, special summon out, and then shuffle back Lacrima, by the way, instead of Desiree. I guess, okay. Make Requiem effect, Tribute, bring out Lacrima, dump Engraver. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Tract, add Lurie, discard Lurie, and then Lurie effect, summon itself out. And then link those off in the sequence. Sequence effect, shuffle back Engraver, Lurie, Engraver to summon out Desiree, and then link those off into a Gumday. Desiree effect, shuffle back to send the Ash Blossom, and then that's game on board. You just need a monster with 16 attack plus a Gumday, and that's game. So yeah, they just go ahead and admit defeat. Seeing how long the match was, it was about 45 minutes long, which honestly, I mean, makes sense. That game 2 was a pretty good game, to be honest. But that will be it. Yeah, people just keep trying new builds with Snake Eyes. I don't think this is going to be the place to land. It is, like, the Snake Eye deck will definitely have to change up compared to how it was before. And to be honest, it won't even be playable now, I don't think, unless we find, like, a broken build. Because even with original legal, the deck still only took one spot in top cut, and that was Paulo. Like, he took a really good player on the deck. And, like, even then, like, you know, even then the deck is still very questionable, even with original legal. And now it's banned, so it's like, there's just no way people are going to play the deck, I'm going to be honest. Which, you know, I guess it is what it is. The deck kind of deserved to die at some point. It was kind of a big, you know, the big problem of 2024 the entire year. Actually, I wouldn't even say it was a big problem. It was just, like, the deck for a while. Like, to be honest, I kind of thought, I mean, Tenpai was definitely more toxic than Snake Eye. I don't care what anyone says. Like, oh my gosh, nobody likes playing against Tenpai. The only people that defend Tenpai are the Tenpai players. I guess maybe that's how it is for Snake Eye too. I don't know. But with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.